Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another YouTube video on Mikey Loves Weather's YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be going over some of what the models are saying about the weather conditions for Monday, February 2nd of 2026, which is Groundhog's Day. Before we start diving into this forecast video, I would like to ask that you please subscribe if you do like weather-related content. And also make sure to share this with your friends, family, and social media. Without further ado, let's dive straight into this forecast. So we're going to take you to the European model. This is 1 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Monday, February 2nd. Much of the east looks pretty quiet. We got that offshore winter storm. And behind that, we got some cold air. And then we got some light snow over Illinois, Wisconsin, Michigan, upper Minnesota, Ontario, Manitoba, the Arctic Bay. Then we got a 1,029 millibar high pressure right over Manitoba. Then we got some light to moderate snowfall over Saskatchewan, Alberta, and British Columbia, with some coastal rain for British Columbia. Then we got some rain over Washington with some higher elevation snowfall possible. Then we got some light to moderate rain and snowfall over northern Idaho and western Montana. Then we got that 1,029 millibar high pressure over northeastern Oregon. And we got that 1,029 millibar high pressure over western Colorado. And we got a 1,031 millibar high pressure south of Louisiana. And then we got a positive PNA, I think that's a positive PNA over the west. Let's take a look at 7 o'clock a.m. So we still got that offshore storm system. We got a 1,030 millibar high pressure over western Florida. And then a 1,030 millibar high pressure over northern Mexico. With some rain over some parts of Mexico. Then we got some snowfall possible for pretty much northeastern Illinois, maybe eastern Wisconsin, Michigan, northern Indiana, parts of south central Canada from that Alberta Clipper. Then we got that 1,029 millibar high pressure over Manitoba. Then we got some light to moderate wintry precipitation over Saskatchewan and Alberta, as well as British Columbia. Then we got some light to moderate rainfall over northwestern Washington. Maybe some light to moderate snowfall and rainfall over Idaho, Montana. And some light snow over western North Dakota. Looks like we got a 1,032 millibar high pressure over central Oregon. A 1,031 millibar high pressure over central Idaho. And a 1,039 millibar high pressure over western Colorado. And a positive PNA out in the west. Let's take our attention to 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, Monday, February 2nd. We got some light snowfall over pretty much northeastern Indiana, Michigan, northwestern Ohio, like basically parts of the upper Midwest and south central Canada from that Alberta Clipper. Got that offshore storm system. A 1,030 millibar high over the Gulf states. Then we got a high pressure over Oregon. And another high pressure over Idaho. Then we got some possible rain, snow over Washington State, with some possibly light snowfall over northern Idaho and Montana. And then we got some light snowfall over the Dakotas, possibly Saskatchewan and Alberta. Then we got some heavy precipitation possible over British Columbia. Then we got a positive P&A on the west. Let's take our attention to 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. More rain overspreads Washington, and that's snow too. Then we got some light precipitation over northern Idaho and western Montana. And eastern Montana, parts of the Dakotas. Then we got that 1,030 millibar high over the south central Canada, with some light to moderate snowfall right near Saskatchewan, Alberta, Manitoba, with possibly some light snowfall over Quebec, Ontario, Michigan, Ohio, maybe some parts of western Pennsylvania from that Alberta Clipper. Then we got some light rain over some parts of Mexico. Then we got that 1,029 millibar high pressure over Florida. We're going to show you the temperatures. As you can see, we got mostly cold air pouring over much of the eastern U.S. As you can see, we got that cold air pretty much pouring in like much of the central, northern, and eastern U.S. with some warmth getting into like Texas, Louisiana. Then we have warm and hot conditions over Southern California, southwestern Arizona, southern Nevada, possibly New Mexico, maybe Colorado could see some mild conditions. And we got some cold air over much of the country. This is for 10 a.m. Eastern Time, Monday morning. With some warmth mostly over Texas and maybe Southern California and parts of Arizona. Then take a look at 6 o'clock in the morning. We got some cold air over much of the U.S. with some warmth over Southern California and Southern Arizona. Then we got 1 o'clock in the morning on Monday, February 2nd. We got cold air over much of the U.S., with the exception of Southern California, Southern Nevada, and parts of Arizona. With that warm air getting in. So that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this video. If you liked the video, smash a like, give it a comment, and make sure to share this with your friends, family, and social media, so you don't miss out on a single upload. And make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next YouTube video. Peace out, YouTube.